heart of Manchester lies Arsdale Cottage in Tap Lane Park. A stone's throw away from the esteemed Dept Psychological Laboratory, where genetic behavioural experiments were conducted, to which end our reservoir dwarfs were manufactured and now reside at Arsdale Cottage, complete with their lodger, not so Snow White, shacked up with our heroes, the RDs, and in hiding from the wicked fairy queen.
Shit, no grant check. The things I have to do to pay the rent. Looks like another bloody busy night for me. Still, mustn't grumble. They're nice boys, really.
Oh, goody. She's bloody well fell for it again. That's it, lads. Let's go down the unit and cash this cheque for some Vinto, some crisps, and some bloody cocaine.
Steady on the crisps.
Ooh, whoa, it's me for having an electric complex from birth. My wicked stepmother had disowned me. Only the boys can save me now and help me from the oral to the anal stage.
This is. That's why we like not so Snow White. Fixated at the oral stage. Naughty but nice. But a bit of a mouthful.
A bit of a mouthful indeed, sir. I think we should use the phenomenological approach.
The what?
You know. Phenomenal.
Enough of this, boys. We've work to do. Someone's paid us a nice little earner. A contract job from the Dean to burn down that Gasket library because they've got too many books. He wants to be able to claim on the fire insurance.
There's no point being too educated in this day and age, boys, is there? By the way, what is a library? Don't ad-lib.
It's not in
here! And you better have this place sorted by the time we get back from the job. A meal on the table, and don't smoke all the dope. And make sure you put that little red number on. Oh, and don't forget to warm my bloody slippers.
Right, lads. G and bus passes at the ready. Let's mount the bus. No point going on. Half cocked.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. We've had Snow White, she was alright. Hi-ho, 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 it's off to work we go. We've had Snow White, she was alright. Hi-ho, 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 it's off to work we go.
Get funniest graceful, everyone we meet. Everyone kiss, and people say we monkey around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Oh, we want to do what we like to do. The only time you get restless is always something new.
The RDs make their perilous way to the esteemed library, great seat of learning, where the college motto is Quantitas Gudus, Qualitas Crappus, or quantity, not quality, and they're careful to avoid the busies. But what do they find? An echoing silence apart from the mad gibbering of the chief librarian, the quite insane Violent.
Bloody hell, it's busy in here today. 3 people and 10 fines. What a morning. But just as well, really. The fines keep me in ecstasy drawing facts. What's this? More bloody students. What's steps at this time of the morning. It's 11:30 and we shut at 12. They could piss off. I'm off to my Teach Yourself a New Fetish in Under a Day course at the Liberated Women's Club.
Right, lads, we've bloody well found it. Well, I think we're in the right place, but where are all the bloody books?
What does a book look like?
Well, you know, from little things with pictures and pretty little words and, you know, like those American psychology textbooks. And things like, teach yourself phenomena.
Not now.
Well, I was just, as I was... Are we ready now? Yes, sir. Teach yourself phenomenological and philosophical issues in first year stat practicals from an existential and cognitive model of mind perspective in post-modernist societal construction by Andy Bella. Or SPSS for Nerds by Sir Jeremy Forrester. All published by Andrex, Soft as a Baby's Bum Publishing Company. And in your local bookshop now.
No, you've got it all wrong there, pal. They're not books. Them's used for deviant sexual practices.
What? Like participant, observation, magazines?
Yeah, a right banger, the old banger.
You mean like slapping the bacon?
Oh, what? Like playing with your quantum self?
They're more like twiddling with your Wilcoxon.
Pretty significant, that.
No, significant.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I get it. Like playing with your Pearsons. Pretty significant, that.
You never would guess that was coming.
Come on. I know the books.
Open your eyes, you pillocks. We've only got one book, and it's on short-term loan of 3 seconds. That, it's a £2 million fine for every millisecond it's overdue. Well, you've got to have your little scam, haven't you? It's dead boring being a bleeding librarian.
Okay, Violet. What is this book called?
Psychometrics, reliability and validity, perhaps. Maybe by K. Rollo. Last off the shelf in 1974, unlike K. Rollo, who's still on the shelf.
Well, would you give someone your last Rollo?
K. Rollo, I've heard of him, bloody pervert. I £1 short of a BK Whopper.
Cut the crop and piss off, you bastard. To help you. Make up your mind, I'm going home.
Bloody revolutionary post-feminists, no patience. I guess that KR20 split out method test really sorts out the women from the boys. Oh yes, it does. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yes, it does. Oh no, it doesn't. So on.
Told you, violent silly.
I do not believe it. That really was humiliating.
Anyway, I've got a line here. So just in case of any a pending slander cases due to political incorrectness or anything else, are there any lawyers in the house?
No.
Yes.
That's pro... No.
No.
Are there any lawyers in the house?
Yeah. No.
No.
That's because, right, they're all on their photocopiers. No, but seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed this note, actually. It's a very special night tonight for a young lady, Margaret. She's 111 years old. And if you just sing happy birthday, then we'll get on with the show. So after 3, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. She's not 111, she's ill. Work it out.
Scene moves to the leafy suburbs of Disbury. In a certain cosy, semi-detached, mortgage-free, double-glazed, centrally heated, three-bedroom with double garage, complete with torture dungeon, stone-carried castle in the plush suburbs, we find the wicked fairy queen, villainess of this tale, as she prepares for a night out with the lads, while asking some searching questions from her magical but bitchy IKEA mirror.
What are you looking at? I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was deep, incomplete. I was here, I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. Touched for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine, gonna give you all my love, boy. My feelings saving it all for you, 'cause I'm in love tonight. You're so fine, and you're mine. You make me strong, yeah, you make me fall. You look all out. Yeah, you look touch for the very first time, like a virgin. Your heartbeat next to mine. Oh. Till the end of time, 'cause you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel I've nothing to hide. Like a virgin.
Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the countess of North?
Well, Jack, you take your pick. Bill Irwin, Carol Tyndall, Kevin Rowley.
I've had enough of your cheek, young lady. Anyway, on with this story. Where is my darling daughter, not so Snow White?
Hang on, your eyeshadow's not right. Is there? Thank you.
Well, what would you know about the latest fashions?
Well, considering from where I'm standing, a damn sight more than you. Society for Abandoned Animals. You should get yourself the latest copy of Woman. W-O-M-A-N. Exciting again.
Really? You may read Woman.
W-O-M-A-N. Exciting again.
I prefer the lady myself.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm every inch a lady.
That's not many then, is it? Anyway, talking of queens, etc., and ladies, as you're not, where do you go cruising these days?
Well, since the right-on City Council shut down all the cottages, thus alienating their gay community, I'll have to go down cruise again. Mind you, I do hear they've got a topless new barman down there, cute as fuck, allegedly, who likes more than just his drinks. Stiff. Never mind all this girly talk. Where is that bitch Snow White? Without her, I can't claim my family credit. Bloody Conservatives. Nice to see them maintaining standards, even if they can't maintain their majority. Nice and sleazy, that's the way I like my politicians. Imagine in the case of the Tories, I prefer they were dead.
What's in it for me if I do tell you?
Oh, I rub down with a little something nice.
A Brillo pad?
No, I was thinking more of a hamster. It reminds me of the pet shop, boy.
You're on. Oh, well, you silly queen, don't you ever watch telly?
I don't have time.
Well, apparently the RGs were on Crime Watch last night, and the word is they've done that job at the library. And the not-so-Snow White has stopped playing Disney and is now fucking them down at Arndale Cottage.
Lucky girl. But not for long. I'll just get that hamster, and then I'm off to the cottage to sort her out.
Gravitas to this particular proceedings, which I may say were written by a student. The fact that they were written by a student is evident from the way in which the following is spelt. And so the mirror gets her rubbed down, and the RDs, they're just deserts, duffed up by violent witch, which goes to show that you can't buck, yes, I did say buck, the establishment. Not so Snow White is toiling away. Scrubbing the floor, cooking spam sandwiches for the RDs in her stereotypical role. Or so we think.
Bloody hell, this is hard work. Revising for the bio exam when I should be cooking the spam. That John Sterling is a bit of a one. He makes it so interesting. He can certainly make this hormone. And I could teach him a thing or two about gene manipulation. And all that talk about genes has made me hormones funny and my neurons firing. Looks like the start of an action potential. Hello, Dr. Barrister. Head of the department and he's here for his 1 hour domination therapy. Well, you've got to supplement your grant somehow, haven't you? You little tinker. And see what I have to do to get my student loan approved?
Spare me, O perverted one. I'm only a humble administrator, serving his college, fighting against his government cuts, juggling balls, trying to keep everybody happy. I only want to be loved, but I'm wicked. Whip me! Whip me!
Cut the speeches, Pee-wee. And let's get on with it. The boys will be back soon. I know, by the way, you owe me 25 quid from last week.
Let's see if I can get it through expenses.
I'll sit for that departmental board meeting in the Ritz in Paris.
It's the boys, they're back from the job. Oh no, it's not the boys, it's my wicked stepmother, the wicked fairy queen. Betty Swallocks.
That was last year's Panto. And the last thing I need is an amphetamine-ridden alcoholic fucking singing soprano better than I do.
Well, there's no place like home, so I'll just be clicking my heels and away.
Wow, you were looking nice. Right? Where's that bloody stepdaughter of mine, not so Snow White?
She's behind you.
She's behind you!
Come on, it's hard work.
Thank you.
Well, I'm used to that, but she hasn't got the right equipment. I'd rather have a dwarf back there. Right! You pathetic little Piagetian excuse for infantile neurosis. I've been talking to Michelle Moore, that's Michelle with one L, and I'm fed of you blaming me for your inability to conserve numbers at the pre-operational stage, when all I am is your principal caretaker and significant other, or perhaps your dear old mother, albeit a man in rather bad drag, and badly in need of blusher, I think now. Anyway, I'm going to sort you out once and for all. Eat this. It's meant to be harder to lift this soft. Eat this hard and organically farmed and anatomically and politically correct banana. Conforms to European community standards for shape, size, bendiness, no preservatives, no exploitation, and no additives. Perhaps just a few tomazepam.
This is really nice and it's not making me sleepy at all.
It's no wonder you've got nowhere in life, Snow White, not so Snow White. That's no way to set up an object relations, and if you don't understand that, I'm sure there must be an expert on Freud somewhere, because there ain't none here. Well, there's only one thing for it then. 4 hours of cognition notes on memory and psychophysics. That's bound to do the trick. And if that doesn't work, I can always back it up with some videos of those cute little children they have and getting up to all sorts in the developmental assignments. She'll be done in no time. Sweetie, read that. I'm sure you'll find it very interesting. Works every time. No one can ever get past cog notes.
Hello. 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 What is this then? What have you done to our sweet, not so Snow White, Snow White? Ed, who's going to do the bleeding housework?
You're Nick, chummy. You're going down the stairs to do a bit of porridge. You'll have to do your time, like a man.
Oh dear! Seems to be some inane role reversal going on here. Perhaps brought on by some deep hidden altruistic characteristics the reservoir dwarfs do not know they possess.
Yeah, they've just been watching too many episodes of The Bill.
Oh, a bit of stir lots up with the boys. Fine.
From my research into prisons, they don't work. You'll never be able to stand it, wicked fairy queen.
Well, I normally take it lying down anyway, so you'd better believe it, big boy.
I'm confused. Do I exist? Does thought alone exist? It is all really determined? I
can't handle this. All I wanted was a bit of slapstick. I'm off. Back to the gaskets and my beloved Hillary.
Let's stuff her. I'm fed up with being beaten by women.
Yeah. Stop. More stuff.
Well looking for it, Queen. You can get it up.
No, carry on.
Go.
Do you know oral fixation, that kind of thing? Anyway. No, carry on. I liked it. Especially when you slapped me with the wetties. It was lovely. Where's that whip? And it's a shame to waste.
Freudian slip. Well, I'll have to get it in somewhere.
Get it in somewhere.
Get over there then.
What are you doing now, Manor Prince? Get lost.
I'm here to save Cinders from her neurosis, arguably brought on by her repressed emotions for her father, characterised by her sexual proclivity, not to mention the fact that her mother is really a man in rather bad drag. Panto, lay down your golden hair.
You twit, Prince. Right lines, wrong Panto.
Really? Never mind, I'll just quickly readjust my theories. I've just had a great idea.
What's that then, Prince?
I'll dispense with all this sex crap and concentrate on criminology. Like Einzig, more money in it and a lot less hassle. Fancy helping with my research, boys. We'll adjourn to the pub and discuss it over a pint or two, and I'll slip in my new hard and fast theory.
Are you going to lie me on your crotch? Sorry, I mean couch. Ed asked me about my mother.
I've always fancied having a Kelly's preparatory test done on me. Sounds like fun.
Can you open with my Elvis complex?
Oh yeah.
Will you show me some porno pickies and measure me GSR?
How about some ECT? I've always fancied having my testes right up to the national grid.
Is there any dosh in it?
Is there any dosh in it?
If I come, what's in it for me? Come on, we can very quickly. Oh,
Yes, you know. Oh well, if you can't beat them, join them. Wait for me, boys, do a quick shag.
Dear viewers, this allegorical tale only goes to show that crime does pay, from a theoretical standpoint that is. If you can't beat them, change your theory and blind them with psychobabble. Now, we have a serious interlude. We would be grateful if you would all rise for the crowning of the Queen and the playing of the national anthem. Here we go.
On a serious note. possibly take anything I say seriously, Jesse. On a serious note, it was the 1st of December last week, which is World AIDS Day. Thousands of people around the world are still dying. Fucking where though?
Thank you very much for coming and contributing.
Dad?